Okay. So we're rolling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sweet. So I just wanted to get a couple more thoughts out. So I had this idea, and I told you I was just upstairs about 10
Yep.
minutes thinking about something. I was thinking about something else too, and that was, we really don't have a theme of the show going into any particular show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or at least for the way that I like to record podcasts, I just like recording them, getting out whatever's in my head, and then figuring out what to do with it afterwards. Right.
Got
So
you.
I was thinking, what if we turned the Splash? What if we turned No Limits? What if we turned Death Valley into mini shows? And what I mean by that is we're recording long form content right now. We're just talking. We're just getting our thoughts out. We're just getting our ideas in the air. And then we can pull those and then we can post them on a No Limits, right? So for example, if and it's probably going to happen if you start talking about LSU within the next 30 minutes, well, guess what? That's something that you can pull and then post on Strive LSU YouTube for 3 minutes. And then you go ahead and post that same clip to Instagram and Twitter. And of course, I've been harping heavily on TikTok past 3 weeks. I think that's a much more practical, and I think it's a lot more easy to execute as far as content goes, because we're just getting together and we're just making stuff instead of planning ahead of it before doing it.
No, I get exactly what you're saying, bro. Because we can just jump into it, and then there'll be stuff that organically comes where it's less
Awesome.
scripted. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
I like that.
This show right now is kind of giving me, I don't know what kind of vibes right now. Maybe a No Limits times Joe Rogan type beat is what I feel.
Type beat. Let's go. I need that Spencer Galloway type beat.
Dude, I've been drinking this water, man.
Bruh.
I've been drinking it like,
dude, look what I got on me, Joe. Joe, look, guess what? So this is my water, and guess what this is?
And you got a Zip Fizz, don't
and
you? Wow. Dude, speaking of which, Jude.
That's all I drink.
Speaking of which, I need some recommended brands for those, those supplement lists you sent me. So Here's the thing.
I got you.
Here's the thing. I think both you and I obviously have different, or at least as far as what I can tell, we kind of have different fitness goals.
No, yeah, I get you.
And I'm trying to figure out what's going to give me the most bang for my buck. Because I don't want to go out and buy 20 supplements and then not ever take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would rather just go ahead and get like, okay, what are the 5 essentials that I need? And then from there, I can start picking up based on what I see and feel is right. So I'm thinking for now, Jude, a multivitamin, BCAAs, creatine, a protein supplement, and I don't know.
I got you. Okay. Well, I mean, most of the stuff that I take, to be honest with you, all the supplements that I take are just like general like health stuff. Like they're not even necessarily for like exercise. I have like a post-workout like kind of recovery thing. It's beach. So for example, like I've told you, all my workouts that I do are at home, basically on Beachbody On Demand, which they used to be like a company, like they distributed P90X, Insanity, which Shaun T has done, right? But like in 2011, they kind of saw the streaming game coming with like Netflix and everything. So what they did is they started their own service called Beachbody On Demand. And it's basically just Netflix, and you get all their workouts, like all the deluxe stuff for $100 a year. And usually like one program for a deluxe is about that price. So instead, you're getting like 40 programs, and it's just, and you can do them whatever you want, like on your phone and all that. But they also have a supplement line. So there's this thing that I drink called Shakeology, which is just like a daily shake. It's got a bunch of good stuff in there. And my mom has some other stuff that she's bought. And then they've also got like a recovery formula that you're supposed to drink after every workout. And that's really all that I do. Like, you're talking about creatine and stuff like that. That's really all that I do whenever it comes to just like my workout stuff. But then all my supplements that I told you about are honestly just like immune strength and then general health and then even just like cognitive stuff.
Okay, gotcha. So,
Although turmeric's really good for like your joints and recovery as well.
yeah, so I did used to take turmeric, and I haven't had any in probably about a year. I am definitely interested in picking up turmeric again. Have you ever heard of L-tyrosine?
Yes, brother. Yes, brother. I've taken it. I took it for I finished my it's like $12 a bottle. It lasted me a couple like month and a half. But my buddy Derek told me about it.
So
And
L-tyrosine is that?
say that one more time. I missed that
I
last part.
didn't mean to interrupt you,
You're good. You're good, bro.
but is that an amino acid?
Yes. It's like a it's
Dang.
so it's like kind of like a formulative compound of an amino acid like in your brain, I'm pretty sure. Because I remember watching a YouTube video on it. And I mean, there's a couple different benefits that I noticed, but it's like I'm pretty sure it's a base compound for an amino acid. I know it's one
And
of
I
the
know.
sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you, bro. Go ahead.
No, you're good. Go ahead. I lost my train of thought.
So I know that also it's like that compound is like one of the formulative, like, or one of the base compounds. I know I'm getting like real deep into the nitty gritty of this, but for like producing dopamine and then something else, I forget something else that's like basically just like improves your productivity and like your overall happiness, honestly.
Okay. So if forget or correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought L-tyrosine is supposed to be some kind of central nervous system support, maybe.
Yes, I think it might have something to do with that as well. Honestly, I'm just trying to remember of what I watched in a YouTube video, like after my friend told me about it. Um, but I can definitely tell you what its effects are because I remember that for sure if you want me to. But
Sweet. Yeah. Well, I mean, you kind of give me a little bit if you have any more.
yeah, so basically, like my buddy Derek kind of told me about it, and he was just like, "Yeah, I found this." He was like, and honestly, he's like, "It's subtle." He's like, "But I just notice being more happier." Like that's what he said. That's what he noticed. And I mean,
What
it's
do you think that means? Do you think that means like general better overall mood? Do you think that just means less of the negativity, less stress, anxiety, less overthinking? What do
I
you think that is?
honestly, all those things that you mentioned, once again, not to interrupt you, but that's what I would say. It really made me feel more like I felt like it would always help with my productivity. That's what I noticed a little bit more. And in the YouTube videos that I watched on it, like there's one guy I found and he makes a bunch of videos on like different types of supplements, right? And he was talking about how he felt more alert and could get stuff done. So I would like to take it because you're supposed to take it like when you weren't eating. That's when it supposedly worked the best, right? So like when you weren't going to eat for a couple hours. So what I would usually do is like an hour and a half before like my broadcasts, right? I would take it and I would feel like I would do so much better. And it was very subtle. It wasn't like a crazy like, change or anything, but like I just felt it was more easy to be focused on things I wanted to work on.
Hmm.
Like I remember specifically, I took it before the Lake Travis broadcast um, when I had to drive up there. And I feel like because I took it before that kind of like hour long drive up there, it kind of, was the perfect amount of time for it to set in. And then I was already there like an hour and a half before the game or whatever.
Like, I mean, I don't know. I haven't never taken Adderall.
Me either. Me either.
I assume something obviously like not anywhere near as
That no, and probably a little bit better for you. You
oh,
know, less
absolutely.
detrimental effects.
I heard Adderall, Jude, is like meth. Does that sound right to you? Are you familiar with? Isn't that
Yeah,
crazy?
my freshman year, bro, there were hella people in the dorms taking that during finals week.
Wow, isn't that sad?
Yeah, yeah, it's real sad.
So I'm writing right now. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, so it's 3:35 when
Got
I
you.
missed it, and I'm going to write a note that says cut clip for supplement YouTube video
All right, dope. Let's do it.
because we just went on that spiel about L-tyrosine, but
Yep,
if you think about it, before that we were talking about protein, creatine, uh,
I-
multivitamin.
exactly.
So we could easily, and granted, Jude, the video is probably not going to be very good, but at least we made a video
Facts.
because we didn't talk about anything about protein and why
Mm.
that's important. We didn't talk about creatine and what that even does. Um, but still, it's a piece of content, and we got to start somewhere.
Facts.
And I'm even thinking about a headline right now, like um, top 5 supplements for muscle growth and athletic performance. Number 4 will shock you. Oh,
You'll never believe number 3.
cut clip for supplement YouTube video. Oh, very good. Very good. What else do you plan on doing this evening?
Uh, honestly, I'll probably make some sort of video. I'll still got to work out, eat dinner, and then also I'll make scripts and get rosters ready for the San Marcos basketball game tomorrow and send that to the person I'm broadcasting with.
Mm.
But just kind of a chill night because last night I was producing, and then tomorrow I have that game, and then on Saturday I'm producing again. So
Wow. A week coming up for you.
yeah, it's easy though, bro. Like I get paid to move. Like I don't even know how to describe them, but like I get to click things on like it's because basically the radio station is just like a big playlist
Mm.
of like what's set up, and there's a schedule, and you just have to make sure that you're on schedule and insert commercials and turn up the person. Like
That's
there's a whole big board, and you just have to turn up the little bar on the board that
so you just
the
get like
person the person that's broadcasting.
a bunch about that kind of thing. I guess I never really thought about it to that extent.
Yeah,
Like using something. All the most
it's
experience
easy to
I
be
have
honest.
with anything is setting up a camera, saving it. And dude, you know what's crazy is I've never uploaded my own podcast. I've never uploaded a podcast ever.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it.
Dude, it's actually like okay, I hate to pull this up because it's like we already do our ads. Like people hear this so much if they listen to our stuff, but so I feel like I'm just giving these people free promo, but like so Anchor, they say that like they're the easiest way to make a podcast, and they honestly are because all you do is like I could get the audio of this, bro. You just sign up, you make an account, and then you literally just click new episode. You drag and drop your audio file in there, and then it'll take a little while, not very long at all, like maybe 5 to 10 minutes to upload, and then you just click next. And you can also click add sponsored segment in there, but you just click next, and then you just have title, description, publish.
So, see, that's a lot easier than what I was anticipating. Well, see, and here's the thing: is we used to use GarageBand. We used to record with like 2 mics plugged into an AI, and the AI was
Yep.
plugged into the computer, and you have to match the tracks and line them up together, that kind of
Mm-hmm.
stuff. And that was definitely something that I never knew how to do. But honestly, recording virtually, I don't know, it just seems so easy to me. Like we're on
It
Zoom
is.
now. You sent me a Zoom invite link. Whenever we got on the call, we decided, okay, in 2 minutes, let's hit record and let's just do a show. So we did it. We've been talking ever since. And after it's done, we click stop record. We have the file saved, and we just upload it onto Anchor, and then it goes to.
Yeah. So we haven't uploaded like the one that we did last time. So here's the other cool thing about Zoom is in the free version, I used to pay over the summer. I paid for the more deluxe version because I was doing like 6 people podcasts and all that stuff with coaches and stuff like that. But for 2 people on the free version, you can record as long as you want. On the free version, it's like a 40-minute time limit for everything else. But regardless of that, the cool thing about Zoom that I was saying is it saves an audio only file and then it saves a video file. So if you wanted to upload it to YouTube, video to YouTube. And then if you wanted to upload the podcast, we've got the audio only file. But we didn't upload like the other ones that we did, like the last one that we did and the one I did with Ryan. I just put those on YouTube because we don't necessarily have like a feed for podcasts for just like what we've been doing with this. So, but we could, is what I'm saying.
See, that definitely could be promo for Anchor.
Yeah, they need to pay us more.
Right. Oh, that's funny. So I actually at 3:40 this time, I said start clip at 3:40 p.m. for easiest way to make podcasts.
Bro, that's literally their catchphrase. Like that's literally on their website.
So, bro, for the last 30 minutes, we just made a YouTube video and start a podcast. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's facts. You're exactly right. No, 100%.
So I gotta put. Let's go ahead and. Should we have any kind of ending to this YouTube video other than like, subscribe? Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. You can follow us on social media.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've never really done one of those shout outs at the end of a YouTube video.
Bro, Ryan's actually really good at it. I don't know if you've listened to like the end of the splash or whatever, or even the college football one that we did, bro. This when we reacted to the rankings like 2 nights ago. He did a great job. Even, huh?
Is that one uploaded, by the way?
Yeah, dude. We've had I think we've had like 5 videos in the past couple days.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Because I made 2 on my own, and then I did the one with you, and then the one with Ryan. So I guess that's only 4. But
so okay, last thing is
got you.
We're still on this YouTube video or on this podcast video, right? Now we could even say easiest way to grow on social media is we can definitely go ahead and talk about that right now and put it in the same video, but. You know, we made 5 videos the last couple of days, just like you said, right? And all it was is getting in front of a camera and recording for several minutes and then picking and choosing what parts you want to put, like separate and put onto different profiles. I would say, Jude, probably the easiest way to grow our podcast is to do that very same thing. Like not even just cut videos for YouTube, but even cut the YouTube videos for Instagram reels, for TikTok. And the reason for those 2 are because, well, I've been looking at my numbers for the past couple of days. TikTok, they've been outrageous. I think within the past 28 days, and granted I started just in sometime in November.
Yeah.
But the last 28 days, I've had over, I don't even know how many total views, like at least 3 million. I know that. And I'm just thinking there's no other place to be able to do that.
Yeah. No, and I don't mean to, once again, I'm interrupting you, so I apologize, but I would love to do that for like, so I uploaded a clip to Instagram, and that was really, honestly, that's all I've done. I've been putting it on YouTube and then tweeting about it. So there's definitely more to be done, but I wanted to upload it to the Strive Network TikTok, right? But I don't know if we have that or if there's even a login. So I guess maybe I could text in there in the chat and see, but
I do believe Spencer said, excuse me. I do believe Spencer said we have a Strive Network TikTok.
Because I would be uploading on there.
And look, I don't know if you knew this, Jude, but I have a couple of other TikTok pages too. I
Mhm.
have at Fitness Hacks, and I have, well, of course, you've heard of at Strive Money, and I don't know how I'm trying to make it Strive Business, but it's already taken. I don't know what to
Damn.
do with it. 'Cause I don't know if I like that name, but regardless, like what I'm doing is I'm just trying to make them like the theme pages that they used to have on Instagram, like way back in the day, that
Yeah.
really popped up, and now they have like 40 million followers. I'm just trying to do that kind of right now and build out a little farm. And so we just have so many different avenues. We just got to be filling all of them up, even if it's a little bit.
I agree. Because we have a lot of different, like, we have a versatile kind of cast, if you will, like a lot of different interests and a lot of different like places of expertise, I guess you could say.
Mhm. Absolutely. So, with that being said, we just talked about the easiest way to make podcasts and the easiest way to grow said podcast. What do we do now? Oh yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on all of our socials. You can find us at Strive Network. Find me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at the Joseph Cortez. And Jude, go ahead and
Yeah, just at Jude McLaren
Jude McLaren.
on either. I got a
Hey,
unique name, baby.
and you think we may be able to provide some value to you in the future, go ahead and smash that like. It's help us out a
I want
ton,
you to just beat the crap out of that like button.
dude. Totally, shoot your computer, pull out a pistol, and shoot.
Shoot that like button, bro.
All right, let's. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this YouTube video at 3:48 p.m. Nice.
Oh.